All right. Hey, on. Hey, on. Hey, it's just your camera. Aye. I'm trying to get Stephen Somerville rugby on, but oh, okay, doke. Now, Rochelle really got the pressure on now. Aye.
I think Rochelle could have forced the issue there at scrum time, but Pearson had none of it, and he was getting
okay. Right. No, Rochelle putting the pressure on, got a penalty now. Right. As I'm saying, I'm fairly new to all this live stream stuff, so oh, there we go. Right, okay, I'll welcome our guest on, Stephen Somerville, in now.
What's up? How's it going?
Alright, you on now, mate?
Yeah. How's you? All good?
Yeah, good man. How are you keeping?
Yeah, first time we've been on stream together, I must say. It's a pleasure to be on the channel for the first time.
Aye, no, good to have you on, man. Like I say, it does get a bit lonely. First proper time I've tried this on YouTube or live stream stuff, so I'm not going to be...
If you haven't seen me in this position before, the last time I was on a stream for rugby was watching the Ulster-Leicester game on Brandon's channel. So this is the position I watch all the games.
All right, aye. Are you able to turn your mic up a little bit?
Mic, hold on. Is that better?
A little bit more.
Is that better?
Yeah. I've turned myself up on my laptop as well, so that helps. So Aye, how you been keeping? Good to finally have you on.
It's been a bit mad few weeks in terms of work and stuff. But if you haven't checked my channel, Stephen Somerville Rugby, I've been on a lot of previews and reviews for all the rugby games so far, especially for this one. If you haven't checked my preview out, go and make sure and check it out, guys. And this is a really good game.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll leave a link in the chat. So just give me a wee minute to sift about a bit. Aye. So
yeah.
Oh, nearly dropped it again. I did drop it.
Rochelle doing all right here, I must say.
Pardon me. It started off mostly Toulouse, but now Rochelle are starting to come into the game. I always find it hard to gauge, like in the first 20 minutes or so, because it always feels like teams are just trying to settle in,
Well, this is a start for you. I think you were all about the StreamYard thing. I've showed you what it is. It's not that bad. You could become. This could be good going forward with the Lions coming up as well. The streams and all content.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I don't have Sky, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that about when.
Really, you don't have Sky?
No. I'm
Damn.
I'm old school and cheap in that regard, so it's.
Okay, I can understand why.
I know it's. Really on top of everything else is too expensive for me right now. So.
Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, you've got BT and what else? ITV, BBC.
Yeah, BT is quite expensive as well, though. So.
I'm still the thing is I've got the money to spend for all, so I'm not gonna get into it too much, but it's all there.
Yeah, it's like ooh, I've got the money. wait to alienate my guests on their first one on. So
yeah, totally. So if I'm catching up, guys. It's coming up to the 20th minute. Toulouse winning 6-3. I think. Yes, that is 6-3.
Yes, 6-3. Yes, aye.
Here, question: what minute are you on right now?
What minute am I on? Just coming up to the 20th minute. It's at 19:34.
Yeah, I'm still there. So
yeah, good.
It's always good to sync up.
All right.
See what's funny here as well. If you didn't hear it, that they were singing the Fields of Athlone Rye in the crowd, and the commentators were going, "Is that an Irish crowd, or is that like, you know?" Oh my goodness! I think they've had their tickets and bookings first.
Yeah, I mean, I know, like, because there's a couple of Leinster fans I've got on my Facebook friends list. I know they had tickets already booked for this, so probably a bit naively, to be honest, because they were probably expecting Leinster to get to the final, but the way La Rochelle outplayed them in that second half of the semi-final was just really something. I mean,
oh wow, I know it was really. It's actually, it wasn't surprising in the way that I found out, because I knew La Rochelle would go on Leicester, but like, you know, Leicester are one of the best teams in Europe. You expect them to perform. And at the end of the day, they've actually bottled going to the European Cup final for 2 seasons in a row now. It's all good winning the Pro 14 and what have you, but it's what you do in Europe if you're Leinster's standpoint, and they didn't do it. So that's why La Rochelle finals there.
You say that, but the thing is, they did beat the defended champions in the quarterfinals. So, you know, and they you know, really bossed them there. So it's
it was weird. It was confusing how Leinster, you know, should have turned up more in the semi-final.
Yeah. I mean, in that second half, though, from what I see, it seemed like La Rochelle just absolutely strangled them. So more.
Are you on 2020 now in time?
20, yeah, just coming up to 21 minutes now.
Okay. Yeah, we're synced up.
Cool. Don't know if we synced up on YouTube, but we're a bit behind the times then.
No, this ain't watching from YouTube. This is actually StreamYard. So
yeah.
What a difference it makes.
So
Toulouse have got the ball here.
That's it was a kick up by was it Maynard, I think?
Oh yes.
Oh no, he dropped it. Yeah, no, he dropped it there.
Knocked it on there.
All right.
Actually, a chance to break here.
Nice.
That should be advantage.
Aye. Yeah, we think of Toulouse persisting with Maxime Maynard at full back. He's getting on a wee bit, and we've of course got Thomas Ramos, who's you know, a bit more of the upcoming fullback. Yeah.
That's you know, weird how Maxime's still going. You know what I mean? I always remember him from France. He was outstanding. You know what I mean? You know, it's the guy that's coming through very much is making standards. But you know, if Maxime is still going, fair play to him. But it's very much a case of, you know, how the team plays overall. In my opinion, it's not just on one player. It's all about the team.
Absolutely. Aye. The thing is, though, you know, they say that, but Jerome Kaino's he's something like 37, going to be 38, and I think you could argue the way he's been playing for Toulouse this season, he's probably playing the best rugby he's ever played in his career, and that's talk about a guy who's won 2 World Cups. So
definitely, it's absolutely insane. So what's happened here? I think La Rochelle knocked it on.
Yeah. Aye. Sure. What's the game like so far? That's from Brandon. Bit cagey at the moment. La Rochelle have a bit more ascendancy, but it's 6-3 to Toulouse at present.
Oh yes. If there's one thing I want today is a La Rochelle win because of Owen McGar.
Yeah, of course. Aye. It's a bit weird though. Like one man, then you know, he's. I understand he's an Irish rugby legend, but yeah,
we treat our players over here in Irish very well.
That's true. Aye. But again, I think the last European final was a bit of a weird one because in Exeter you had obviously Stuart Hogg and Johnny Gray playing for Exeter, but you also had Finn Russell playing for Racing Metro, so it was a bit of a
weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be. But I was I was actually torn who to support that day because none of them teams have actually won it much. So
Mm.
I was going on the lines of Exeter because I've got a nice spot for them, a bit of history because they came to Ravenhill for a pre-season one day, and
Yeah.
I was inspired by how they played, and I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna hope they can win a European Cup one day, and they ended up doing it.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely. And the thing is, though, you think about it, just what Rob Baxter's done with him is absolutely unbelievable. Like he came in 2009. He's been there since 2009. And he's taken them from
Yeah,
the English Championship up into basically the top of Europe.
very
It's just
top.
an incredible
Very,
story.
very top, definitely. Like, it's very inspiring of what he's done. Like, look at the other inspiring stories. Like, you look at Connacht. I think Pat Lam took them to a Pro 14 final and won against Leicester. So that's
Didn't he
inspiring
win?
to see.
Didn't they win that
Pat Lam,
final?
yeah, Connacht. That's what I'm saying. Pat Lam took Connacht to a final and won.
Yeah.
So rugby can be like it can be unpredictable sometimes. I think that's a good thing about it.
Hmm. Absolutely.
Like,
No, that's
we could see one today with Rochelle, hopefully.
aye. Well, I think still pretty cagey. I was saying earlier, I do have that feeling though that because obviously with Toulouse, when you've got Dupont and Colby in your team, like players like that, I think in the second half we'll see them more come into light, and I just have
Toulouse,
that feeling that they'll make the difference.
Yeah, Toulouse have got the more advantage from the bench.
Well, aye. I mean, we've not seen Colby yet. He's barely had a touch of the ball.
Aye.
Aye.
All on here.
Pardon me.
You're giving advantage to La Rochelle.
Yeah, it's a penalty now, and West is going for the posts.
Yeah, take the point. Keep it even. If you haven't checked out already, this is my new Lions topic of today. It's very different, but I'll take it.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff, mate. Good stuff. I'm waiting for my next paycheck before I can get the one I'm wanting.
I'll just touch your countries across for a moment to Scotland and Ireland. And now before the wheels. Brandon. Yeah, do you know at some point what I'm going to do on my channel? I'm going to hopefully get you on with Brandon and hopefully maybe Freddie Clark or Rugby Gigs on. 4 of us at the same time from all 4 nations to preview heavily of all the games coming up, including the pre-season ones.
Mm.
And how they should be looked at and what injuries could potentially be had before that. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm planning to do. So hopefully I can get all views free on some day to do that.
Yeah. That sounds good, mate. I personally don't really like to talk about injuries because they're one of those ones that are unpredictable. You never know, But yeah, no, absolutely. Apart from that, absolutely, I'd be totally up for that.
Yeah. It's 6-6 now, so
yeah, 6-all.
Come on, now, Rochelle.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, jeez. That was a big one. That's going to be I'm surprised if Luke Pierce doesn't have a look at that. Botia. Oh, it's a yellow card he's gone for. Botia absolutely leathered Medard there.
Oh, bro.
Want to have a look at this one again?
Yeah. Oh my God. What is he doing? Absolutely balls him away.
Oh, jeez. Lucky that's not a red.
Is he gonna get away with this very easily? Who knows?
He's giving a yellow. He's giving a yellow. This might be a red now.
Oh no.
No, he's checking it. That's going to be a red. That's a red. That's worse than what Xander Fagerson did to win Jones there. That's a.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, God. That's what I'm saying. Shouldn't laugh, but that is bad. That is bad.
Oh, that is bad.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, that's awful. He's got to go there.
Stupidity.
Oh, yeah, no, just. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. It's going to TMO here.
Yeah, he's going to TMO, yeah.
How many times have we looked at this tackle? Oh my god, that's a NFL tackle. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, his reaction's gonna be like, what? What? Red card?
I think he knows it's coming, and just saw it by his face expression there. I think he knows it's coming.
That's a big blow to La Rochelle, bro. Oh.
Yeah. He's not really got a choice there, sadly.
That's a blow, bro.
I know he's one of their better players as well. But yeah, he's a beast. But I mean, I can't see that Luke Pierce really had an option there. Just the way he just went straight for his head.
Oh.
Aye. Well, to be honest, I think Will Skelton got lucky there because he was putting into the back of Jerome Kino. It was kind of happened in the background there, but no, that could be a real game changer.
Oh, aye. Yeah, if La Rochelle go on to lose this game, it'll be a big blow to them because of a potential red card. But look, you could win a game with 14 men. There's still a bit to go.
Yeah, the thing is though, just because it's two quality opponents of basically the same level, and you just wonder how much of that's going to take its toll in the second half. I mean, as we saw in the Six Nations with Ireland against Wales, Ireland, to be honest, they did pretty well afterwards, but that second half, just playing with 14 men, just seemed to take it out of them, and then Wales went on to win it.
Totally.
Sorry to bring the pain up again there.
I mean, Billy, the highlight of that game, Billy Burns, the end of the game. Remember the touch he went into the final whistle. My God.
I
I
have sympathy for him because I see. I mean, I see what he was trying to do, and he just sadly executed it a bit off. So,
it's interesting because we need some sort of successor to Saxon now coming up. Is it Ross Byrne or is it Joey Carberry? Who knows?
Or Harry Byrne. He's one who's been talked about a bit.
Harry Burns, has been mentioned a lot, especially on off the ball. I mean, if you watch off the ball, they love Harry Burns so much.
Yeah. The thing is, though, he still can't get above Sexton or Ross or his brother Ross, of course, when they play for Leinster yet. So I don't really know how you can justify picking him yet. But I mean, he's got, from what I've seen of him, he's definitely a talented kid. He's on the up.
At some point, when it comes to halftime, unfortunately, I'm going to have to jump off here because I have to go and get my dinner.
No, that's fine. All right, so we'll just do the first half stream then.
But what I'll try and pop on if I can at some point in the second half when I finish it. So
aye,
I'll text you.
No, that's fine. It's up to you, mate. I don't know if I'm going to do the second half, but we'll see how we go.
So it's a test. This is a test for you to see how you use the StreamYard.
In South Africa on Channel 4. Highlights, the rest of the tour, highlights of the games on all four.
That's a strong La Rochelle scrum there, and Vito's got it. Was that a knock on? Oh yeah, it was knocked on the contact by Toulouse. Aye. Yeah. Victor Vito, what a player though.
Oh yeah.
Aye. You just think if Kieran Reid wasn't the All Black number 8 when he was in his prime, he'd just have a heck of a lot more caps for New Zealand.
Do you remember Kieran Reid leading out that New Zealand team against the Lions in 2017? What a battle that was. Rochelle got some advantage here.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, Dooley, does that? Oh, I think they knocked it on there. No, it's backwards.
Oh. Oh, that's a bit of a
Yeah. Oh, he made the right choice there. No, I think it's there with the tackle DuPont.
Oh, bro.
Aye. Aye. Well, La Rochelle showing some heart with 14 men here.
Come on, boys.
Oh, that was off the foot. Going back to the penalty. I think it was a offside there.
Aye. This is going to be interesting now. Do you take the points or do you go for touch if you're La Rochelle down 14 men?
I'd go for points. Just getting noses in front.
I see him here. You don't want to risk it.
Yeah. Oh, that was that. Oh, come on, God. That wasn't a wrapping in that clear out there. Lucky he got away with that.
Is he Ron O'Gara giving off by something there?
Wonder what French Ronan O'Gara speaking there.
A lot of time and years spent in France still.
I don't think he was speaking French there, mate. Just yeah, a lot of effing and blinded.
Probably in his own terms.
Yeah.
It's interesting if Ronan O'Gara will one day potentially be considered for the Ireland job.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you see Farrell lasting beyond the next World Cup?
Well, it depends. Like look at Declan Kidney. Like he went to a World Cup. Look at Joe Smith went to the World Cup. Yeah, I expect Farrell to stay on. I think the rumours are there's Ronan O'Gara to success and there's Andy Friend from Connacht to take over, but it depends what Farrell does. Going forward with this Ireland team. Hopefully it works out.
Yeah, I mean, I see Farrell being there to the World Cup at least, and then after that, it depends on form how they do. Who knows? But no, I mean, I think O'Gara he's signed up to be at La Rochelle for the next 2 years at least. But no,
yeah,
I mean,
this is a good experience for him. Firstly, to get this experience, from La Rochelle, and then hopefully does well as still La Rochelle, and then into the national team.
Never know. A lot of it depends, obviously, what he wants to do as well. I mean, he seems to love talking about the national team. Gets himself off the ball enough.
All right, that's the time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Also works for punditry over in Irish television for the Nations there recently.
Yes, I've seen him sitting alongside our good friend up north, Matt Williams, a few times.
I'm Matt Williams I only know him from Leicester, but that's it.
Oh, he was. He coached Ulster for a bit as well, didn't he?
Well, I was probably back before I supported Ulster.
All right, fair enough.
It's a long way back to remember.
No, well, he was. I've done a video on him. He was Leinster coach in the early 2000s. Then he was appointed the Scotland national coach after the 2003 World Cup, and he just made us so much worse. He was just had an absolute howler. Only won 3 wins in 17 tests, and he just just looked so much worse after that 2003 World Cup. Yeah. And then he goes on like Irish television talk about I used chairs for lineouts because they didn't have the facilities, and I bench pressed more than 5 of the Scottish backs, but we didn't have weights for a gym. It's like, well, if you didn't have weights, how do you know you can fucking bench press more than 5, more than 5 of our backs? It's like he's a complete.
Would you consider him the worst coach of Scotland?
Yes. The worst coach we've ever had, ever. And I include every other coach who's finished at the wooden spoon. I include We've had a few a couple in the 80s and 70s and 80s who had poor record, and just But of all the coaches in my lifetime, he's the absolute worst we've had ever.
Mm. Oh, La Rochelle, or if anyone doesn't know, La Rochelle 9-6 up.
9-6, yeah. But Toulouse had a bit of an attack there. It was a good covered defense. I think it was by Kerr Barlow, was it?
Yeah.
And
job there defending, making sure that space wasn't taken from the kick and disrupted.
It's great. No, yeah, it was great play by Dupont there. Just did enough to. It's 14 against 14 just now because Toulouse have the man in the bin.
The question is for how long though?
Well, 8 minutes, about 8 minutes.
La Rochelle will need a big half in the second half to get over the line.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, absolutely, but still anyone's game. It's only 9-6.
I'm looking at the crowd now. It's interesting how many Frenchmen are actually there compared to the British and Irish Isles.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of that? Actually, like obviously the times we live in. Like, do you think it was sensible to get an all French final being played at Twickenham, or should they have shifted it?
I think it should have moved it to Stade Francais.
Stade de France, yeah.
I think that could have been a more better venue.
Well, there are and closer to home as well, or there are Marseille. But then you've also got the argument. Obviously, we talked about some of the Irish fans who are there. Maybe if folk have got pre-tickets, that they've got to travel all the way to France, and
I would. I'm like I don't know if I would have waited after if I was in that position, but it would have been too late. I think they're glad to be there overall to see a rugby game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Did you hear that 15,000 will be allowed into Murrayfield for the Japan game against Lions?
Yeah, 16,500. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go because I think I'm on work that weekend. But
oh damn.
Hopefully, I'll.
Yeah, I've got.
Hopefully, sorry.
See, I'm a member. I'm a member of Ulster Rugby. You see, and I'm gonna get a sort of guaranteed to 500 people against the Scars game for next week.
Cool.
Well, it's hopefully I get through the ballot. So.
Aye. I know. Oh, that was in the air. Come on.
That was in the air.
Aye. Oh, there's going to be another card here, definitely. Someone.
Who?
I think Entamat got leathered there as he put the kick through. And they're going to have a look at that.
Aye.
Okay, that one's just a penalty because he didn't land on his head, and it was clear Dulon was going up for the ball as well. So
aye.
That was just a penalty, yeah. And this one, let's have a look. No, that is a yellow. That is a yellow for Skelton there.
La Rochelle, they're really they can't afford any more cards.
No, he should have penalised Skelton there.
Yeah, Skelton.
Well, he penalised him. He should have yellow carded him because he didn't make any. He could have moved away. He didn't make any effort to move at all. But yeah, the Dulon one was just he just got a bit unlucky.
Right, totally. Skelton is going to have to be careful here. He got lucky.
I think it's maybe because they've got a man off already. They just kind of maybe Luke Pearce is giving them a bit of a.
Oh, bro.
think we can see the pressure of the history here.
So into Matt lining up to make it 9-9-all.
Aye. It's gonna be. I hope that La Rochelle don't go under the shell in the second half.
Very possible. Well, don't know. I mean, playing with 14 men, it does take its toll eventually. So, but they need to get their discipline in order because they're giving away too many penalties, too many stupid penalties at that.
Have the Ron O'Gara, John O'Gibbs masterclass at halftime team talk.
Aye. That's Maxi Madar back on.
Oh, well.
Right.
That's Toulouse now with back to 15 men.
Not yet. No, they've still got another 3 minutes of.
The actual change.
Well, it's. Oh, come on.
Is decided by a moment of brilliance here and there. A flash of inspiration.
Well, so that Dupont did a tackle. Oh, what a hit.
Oh, aye, what a hit indeed.
Aye. There he is again. Just the amount of work Dupont gets through for a scrum half, it's just unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Paladin.
Bonjour. Yeah, bonjour to you too, Ben. Hope you're keeping well, mate.
Aye, Mr. Ospreys fan who put on an Ospreys shirt as a Cardiff Blues fan.
I'm not party to what goes on there, so I can't really comment. That's it. I see that as a Wales on Wales matter, so it's not for me to get involved.
Oh, well.
That's a chance for La Rochelle to go into the lead.
La Rochelle, they'll need this.
Mm-hmm. I think we will see it open up a bit more in the second half. Like if it's been mostly quite, I don't know. In some ways, a kind of traditional all French clash.
Oh yeah,
because you see that.
Does West look like more than Finn Russell, or is it just me?
I think that's just you. There's only
know.
one thing. And that's half time. La Rochelle in the lead 12-9. So
big confidence boost for them.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Pardon me.
Right.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna jump off here.
Okay, that's fine, mate. Thanks for coming on. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your dinner.
Let's hope La Rochelle go on after we get the win. That's an
Yeah. Cool. Take care. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, guys. I think I'm probably gonna jump off as well. Just get myself something to eat. Hope the second half's good, and I'll come back with a reaction after the match, just to see how it's gone. But thanks to those who tuned in for first 40 minutes. Hopefully enjoy the second half. It'll be an interesting one, obviously, with La Rochelle got a man disadvantage. And take care of yourselves.